What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video here at MattyFish33. If you've been here before, thank you. And if you haven't, like, subscribe, click that bell, get those notifications. Join us on this now fishy journey because we have added a new fish to the fish room, and it is not a cichlid, guys. We'll get to that in a minute, but we finally put a fish in our vintage 90-gallon aquarium after getting it cycled. And this is a solo tank fish, guys. Real quick, just one little quick look at all the big boys and how beautiful they are. Look at Kobe, the Malawi Mamba here. Our Malawi Hawk looking really fired up. Everybody else doing fantastic as usual. So, we did get several new fish today. So we're going to start in the cube and we'll show you our new fish that we put in the cube. It's something that if you've been following the channel, you probably heard me say I was going to get this fish eventually. We also put a new fish in the Umuna Mountain setup, and then we're going to get to the long-awaited reveal of what I decided to put in the vintage 90-gallon aquarium. So let's get into it, guys. So here's the 140-gallon cube system. And let's see if we can find our new fish. I told you guys for a long time that I planned on putting this fish in this tank, actually. I just hadn't done it yet, and today is that day. Which, there he is back there. So, kind of a little hard for you guys to see. But back in this corner, we have a tiger severum, and he's a little small right now, but he's definitely going to grow pretty big. We'll see if he'll come out. He's kind of just chilling back there. I guess he likes hanging with our chocolate cichlid so far more than he likes hanging with our red spot cichlid, who, as always, first fish to greet me in this tank. Lots of personality on that guy. But our tiger severum, let's see. Well, he's kind of behind the rock there. I can't really go to the other side for you guys, or I would. There you go. But that's our tiger severum. He's going to get a lot of reds, oranges, greens in him. Going to be a really, really cool fish one day. Just needs to grow a little bit and to get some of the more of that color coming out. Let's see. Maybe I can get him now. Kind of. It's a little hard, though. The bubbles are in the way, but we'll see him a lot more on the channel as he grows, guys. So that's our new tiger severum for our cube system. Let's see if we can get our fire eel real quick for you guys. No, not hiding under the rock. He must be down in that alcove where it is too dark for me to get him on film for you guys. But so we put our tiger severum in here. And then in Umuna Mountain, we also have a new fish. See if I can find that guy. Oh, there he is. So this is a Pseudotropheus mbamba, a young one, but very good color on him. Gonna be a very, very pretty fish one day, quite stunning. If you're not familiar, check it out. But we'll watch this guy grow up too. He's gonna fit in just fine over here. And I think I haven't done it yet. Ooh, our pullet cichlid is saying, hey man. You know, it's only been a few hours since I put this guy in here, and I just turned the lights on so I can make the video for you guys. But there's a pretty good look at our Pseudotropheus mbamba. Now, the long-awaited. Oh, also, one quick thing. Check out our 3-spot torpedo. Notice the 3 spots are gone. This guy's starting to color up a little bit more, and I think he's going to have a pretty good growth spurt here soon, and we might be able to move him into our predator hat and peacock tank. Right now he's approaching 5 inches, but I want him to get a little bit taller and broader before I try and put him in there, especially with that Bucochromis and our Malawi Hawk in there. But everybody doing really well in this tank. Check out our red top hongi, pretty fired up today. Starting to get some good color out of that guy. Now, all right. I don't want to make it too suspenseful for you guys. So we got a fish that you cannot touch, ever. And, wait. I promise you there's a fish in this tank, guys. He's kind of hiding right now. We're gonna find him, but as this fish gets more comfortable, he's gonna be coming straight up, and it's gonna be like a puppy in an aquarium. It's a very sentient fish that we got, guys. So check it out. There he is. We got ourselves a wild faka puffer to live in this vintage 90-gallon aquarium for now. I mean, this one day he may grow out of this, but we have time because this tank is 2 foot wide. So he'll be able to live happily in here for quite some time. Let's see if he'll come up for us. Maybe he's gonna come out. Check that out though, guys. He's only been in here for a few hours. I just turned the light on after giving him a lot of darkness for a while. He's kind of starting to explore a little bit more. For a long time, he kind of sat behind that plant against that rock, and now I think he's discovered his cave and seems to be happy with it. But if you guys don't know, so for a long time, I wanted either a faka puffer or an MBU puffer. Right now, I don't have the space to do an MBU puffer because they grow to 3 foot to about 40 inches. And, you know, pufferfish, from what I understand, grow fairly quickly. And I didn't want to have to deal with something that I was going to have to upgrade until I was able to go to a fish room. Like I said, this faka puffer, he's going to be just fine in this 90-gallon aquarium for quite some time. And this guy is going to top out around 17 or 18 inches eventually. He is the second largest freshwater pufferfish. But as all other pufferfish, you don't want to touch this guy because, you know, if you get stuck, bit, anything of that nature, well, maybe not bit, but if you get stuck by any spines that he has, you're gonna take a trip to the hospital. I promise you that. But we're gonna see if maybe we can kind of get him to eat a little bit. I'm not sure. You know what? I'm gonna wait until tomorrow, actually. I don't want to stress him out. He's still kind of getting used to his environment, and he's already a little bit stressed out. But kind of hard to see this guy, but he's about 6 inches right now, and we're definitely going to see a lot more of this fish on the channel, especially as he becomes more interactive, because like I said, these are very sentient fish, and they will recognize and respond to you. And that's one of the biggest reasons why I wanted a faka puffer for a long time, or an MBU puffer. So right now I had the space to do a faka, so that's what we're doing. And actually it kind of fits with the theme. You know, we do have the South and Central American cichlids now too, some New World cichlids if you will. But you know, when we started this channel, I had all African cichlids, and this pufferfish is native to Africa, guys. So still fits the billet, but I can't wait till this guy really gets comfortable and we get a lot of cool things going on with him. Check out his eyes moving there and stuff. But he doesn't seem too stressed out, but he does have his little bit of his stress brow, as they call it for these guys right now. See that black bar between his eyes? However, he's not super stressed because he doesn't have a black line running down the back of his body. And I think he's going to be just fine. He just needs a couple days to get used to this aquarium and to cool out and everything like that. So I can't wait to bring you guys lots of content with this guy. We're going to do some cool things with him in the future, hopefully. So I hope you guys really enjoyed the new selection and what I decided to put in this 90-gallon aquarium. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. But, you know, I'm happy with my decision. I was a little on the fence about doing a solo tank fish. Thought about doing a wolf fish, but then I said, nah. I said, you know what, if I'm going to do a solo tank fish, it's got to be a puffer fish, because it's just going to be so much cooler and super interactive. And they are predatory in nature, but, you know, I don't want something that I had to feed live stuff all the time, and just like, you know, there's a whole other slew of associated issues that can come with that. But check it out, guys. So I put a little cave in here for him, and we put some Anubis. This is a special type of Anubis. I forget the type, but I really like the shape of the leaves, so I decided to go with this. And then we also have this grass. I forget the specific name of this type of water grass, but it should, if it grows well and he doesn't disturb it too much, it should grow up and it should start producing other shoots, and hopefully one day it might take over the bottom of this tank. That's kind of what I'm hoping. Give him a nice carpet of grass. These guys are wallowers, so we do have our sand substrate for him to bury himself if he wants, but it'd be really nice if this grass took over the bottom of the tank eventually, and then he could kind of just lay down in the grass and he wouldn't even have to dig, and I don't have to worry about him abrading himself. Now, we should be fine because we do have sand in this aquarium, but, you know, any little bit helps, right, guys? Oh, check this out. Maybe he's going to come out and give you a view. Let's see. Come on, buddy. Come on. I know you see me. You're getting interested. Come on out. Maybe he'll at least give you a side view. Or is he going to lay back down? See, he's a little bit bigger than you would think. He's kind of curling his tail. But he's about 6 or so inches right now. Yeah, I think he's still a little unsure of himself. But, you know, eventually, like I said, this guy will be right up on the glass, and we will get to do a lot of cool content with him one day. So I can't wait, and I hope you guys are just as excited about this as I am. So, well, that's going to conclude today's video. Just remember, guys, if you ever buy a puffer fish, don't touch it. Matty Fish out.